Beautiful beings, I am connecting with you from the element water. Water, the consciousness, the life giver, the life force, the conduit, the mover, the shaper. The shapeshifter, the constantly ever-changing nature of water, the rising and the falling. Yes, your cells are now crystalline and you are golden. You radiate the gold everywhere you go. Everything that you touch will help to transform and transmute everything within your path. You see, water is connected through all things. One drop is part of an ocean or a river or a lake. One particle that rises and evaporates to the clouds is part of a cloud which moves throughout the sky, which will land as rainfall onto everything that is below, on the trees, on the plants, on the earth, on you. And you see the cycle continues. You drink in, the consciousness bathes your cells, gives and enhances your life. And as you excrete back out into the earth through the drainage, through the soil, the rivers, the seas, and so the cycle continues. Understand that everything you think and feel is sent out as a frequency on the water. Water carries memory. Water holds patterns. Water is consciousness. Water helps to communicate between all things. Water is consciousness in another form. It is not separate from consciousness, whether in the element of ether, fire, air, or earth. Water is part of the story here and the conditions here on earth. It is the one life-giving element that humanity cannot be without. It is one of the elements that the earth cannot be without. The water on the planet is shifting, as with the land masses. There is a rearrangement of the coverage and the percentage in which the landmass and the water are currently divided. There is a shift happening. Know that you as crystalline beings, because you have evolved, your bodies have evolved, know that the crystalline structures in your energetic architecture enable more light, enable higher frequencies, and therefore the water. You can bless your water. You can bless yourself as God. You are God. mind, body and spirit, and therefore the water within your cells and within your bodies. The water that moves through the fascia and the tissues of your bodies, the water that helps the digestion of your system, of your bodies, and the food that you put through your bodies. The water helps everything. The water helps to conduct the electrical impulses that move through your bodies. Everything works together. We say to you, be mindful of your water. Bless your water and be mindful of your thinking. Yes, we come back around to say this, to repeat it. Everything that you think is imprinted at a cellular level. You can no longer, if you are awake and conscious, be having negative self-talk. Well, you may, and we urge you to be mindful, to counterbalance that with compassion. Recalibrate yourself, re-imprint, reimagine. Remember, you are God. You are mind, body and spirit, and you are made up of the elements. You are made up of energy. You are source. You are consciousness. You are all things. We invite you to connect to water, any body of water that is close to you. If you are next to the sea, or if you live by a river, or if you overlook a lake, just know that you can send love out into the world through your frequency, your intentions, sending out love through the means of the waters and how they move through the lands and how they come into contact with all people. And know that if you are, again, mindful of the way you drink your water, clean fresh water is the highest. The spring water is the highest quality water, and yet you can shift the frequency and the quality of your water through your intention, giving thanks and praying and saying love, saying clarity, saying peace, asking the water to change to its highest possible structure and to be in its highest possible form, so that it enters your body and moves through your body, running through at the highest consciousness for your body and for your cells at all times. This is something that you have the power to do, no matter where you are, no matter what time of the day or night. This again is something that is within your power and your empowered and sovereign state, and you're remembering that you are water, you are consciousness, you are peace, you are love. Om. Om. Sat. Nam. Sat. Nam. Thank you. I trust that this transmission from the element of water will inform you and support you with love. Until next time, Namaste.